This video is powered by BetUS. Use promo code YouTube150 to get your 150% sign-up bonus. Start playing today with an exclusive offer. Shout out to BetUS for being the proud sponsor of Roundtable Sports.
What's going on, Titans fans and Roundtable fans? Just wanted to say Happy New Year. We appreciate all your support for this whole past season for the AFC South Roundtable. You guys have been absolutely killing it for us, and we appreciate it. Make sure you hit that like button, hit that subscribe button if you haven't, and we also need to give a shout out to today's sponsor. This show is powered by BetUS. The link is in the description. So, the Titans versus Jaguars game, going into it, I knew it was going to be kind of a crap game to begin with. Both teams are full on in tank mode. Basically, the Tennessee Titans decided to go with Mason Rudolph for this game. Pretty lackluster performance by him for the most part, and it's very clear that the Titans definitely have a quarterback problem amongst many other issues that the Titans have. The offensive line, the pass rush. This season has been a tough one for Titans fans out there. Just one of the worst seasons in Titans history since I've been following the team since they moved to Nashville back in 2001. It's just been a rough season. Tajay Spears, the running back for the Titans, he had a good day, and it's good to see him kind of stepping up because he's kind of been injured and not had a great season overall. Chig Okonkwo, the Titans tight end, he's done very well the past few weeks. I don't know why they just started to use him more now, considering the weapon he is. Calvin Ridley had a decent game. He's 80 yards shy of 1,000 yards, so it'll be interested to see what they do with him against Houston and all that. But yeah, this game just start to finish, very boring game overall. The Jags take a 3-0 lead, then they go up 13-0 by the second quarter, and you're thinking, oh my gosh, as a Titans fan, a 3-win Jaguars team is literally about to blow us out. So we finally get a field goal from our backup field goal kicker Matthew Wright at the end of the second quarter. We come back out about mid of the third quarter. We get a touchdown pass to Nick Vannett. That keeps it close. You're 10-13. Okay, we got something here. And then Mac Jones hits Brian Thomas. And Brian Thomas, man, that guy is an absolute beast out there. Jaguars fans couldn't be more happier getting a guy like him, and with the Ridley situation, him coming to us. If I'm a Jaguars fan, I couldn't be more happier with the addition of Brian Thomas Jr. in the draft. The Titans kick a field goal late, 2 minutes to go, but that was basically it, 20-13. The Titans, they fall to 3-13. The great thing about this game is, for the Titans, they beat the Jags. So the Jags have 4 wins now, and that propels the Titans to the second overall pick as of right now. So, interesting thing that could transpire this Sunday. The Titans play the Houston Texans. The Houston Texans, we don't know yet if they're going to play their starters or not. The Titans have, Brian Callahan has already come out and said that they're going to play a lot of guys in this game for the Titans. They're going to mix it up. They're going to throw Will Levis in there, and they're also going to let Mason Rudolph play. They're going to go back and forth. They're going to get a lot of young guys playing time. So I think it's clear and evident what the Titans are saying. Like, they're not coming and outright saying, hey, we want to purposely lose this game, but deep down they want to lose this game. They wouldn't be doing all this, playing all these players and this and that, if they weren't satisfied with losing this game. And the reason why, and I think it's the best thing for the Titans organization to lose this game. Now, I've had some people on X clap back at me, and on YouTube I released the short on our channel, the Titan Upload Network, yesterday, basically saying, no, we need to win. We need to win. How could you be a Titans fan and root for them to lose? Well, this is why. Because the Titans play the Houston Texans next week. If the Texans rest their starters, which I just see a thing from the Houston Chronicle saying they're not going to rest their starters, which is great if you're in the tank situation. So, and Houston's been playing bad, so they really need to step it up in this game and get some momentum going into the playoffs. So, the Titans, if they lose this game, which they 90% should, if they lose this game and the New England Patriots beat the Buffalo Bills next week, the Tennessee Titans will have the #1 overall pick in the NFL draft. And you say, Rossi, there's no freaking way the Patriots are going to beat the Bills. But hold that thought, my friends. Because the Bills are going to be resting their starters. So that leaves it open for the Patriots to win this ball game. The Titans have a very good shot at getting the #1 overall pick in the NFL draft. Now, if the Titans win this game against the Texans, if they're idiots and they win this game, they could fall to the 7th to the 8th pick. Huge world of difference. I mean, I don't know. If me as a Titans fan, I think what's best for this organization is for the Tennessee Titans to lose this game to have that #1 or 2 pick. If you want to trade the pick, fine. You can do a lot with a #1 or 2 pick as far as trade value. If you want to get Shedeur Sanders, great. I'm all about Shedeur Sanders. But yeah, I mean, this game overall, just look, we knew what we were going to get with this game. We knew what we were going to get. I think Jaguars fans were disappointed because they won this game, to be honest, because they're in the same boat that we are. Fortunately, the Jags have a quarterback in Trevor Lawrence, so they don't have to worry about that side of things yet. They're probably going to give him at least another season. But yeah, just not an eventful game whatsoever. And the Titans right now, I think what you're playing for and what you could hope is for that #1 or 2 pick. And that would be the only solace, the only retribution on the season, is being able to do that. I think Callahan's job is somewhat secure. I think there's some guys on that staff that might be, things might not be as secure. The special teams coordinator, the defense has not been great. Like, they've been okay. Second overall defense in the league, you see, as far as yards, but that doesn't factor into a lot of other things. Red zone defense, points per game, they've given up like 25 points per game on defense. So it's, kind of smoke and mirrors there. But I think there's going to be some stuff happen. I'm excited for this off season. So guys, hit that like button if you haven't yet. Subscribe if you haven't yet. Want to give a shout out to our sponsor, BetUS. You'll get 150% bonus on your first deposit and 125% on your second and third. So check out the link in the description to BetUS. I used them last week. I won some money. I've been using them all year. Super fast payouts. They've been sponsoring our channel for a long time now. And it's just an awesome site. Like, if you're into the sports betting thing, BetUS is definitely the place to go for your sports betting needs. So check out BetUS, link in the description, and we will see you this week with the previews. We'll be back to regularly scheduled live programming next week. So thank you guys for bearing with us on that and checking out the videos. So tighten up, everybody. We'll see you next time.
This video is being powered by BetUS, the #1 online sports book in the world. Use code YouTube150 to get your 150% bonus on your first deposit, 125% on your next two. That's up to $2,000. We got Christmas football this week, folks. The Chiefs and Steelers and the Ravens and Texans. If you guys want to take advantage of the BetUS code YouTube150 to make your bets right here, go to betus.com.pa. We also got all the other games games this week. Make sure you guys check out BetUS. They got player prop bets, same game parlays, you name it. All right, so big time shout out to BetUS. Please bet responsibly. The proud sponsor of Roundtable Sports.
What is going on, AFC South Roundtable fans and Titans fans? Thank you so much for your support this year. We appreciate it. So, the Houston Texans are playing the Tennessee Titans this week in Nashville. The Titans will be wearing their throwback jerseys, which obviously the Houston fans just absolutely love that. I used to wear my Tennessee Oilers hat during some of the shows, but I took it off a few weeks, I don't know, maybe 6 weeks ago, because honestly, I just don't feel like the Titans deserve it this season. Honestly, I don't even feel like they deserve to wear the throwbacks for this game, but, you know, I digress. Whatever. Look, this game is a tank game. Let's just be honest. It's a tank game for the Titans. Brian Callahan, the Tennessee Titans head coach, has already said that. But before we get into that, I want to give a shout out to BetUS, our sponsor for today's show. The link is in the description to the video. We'll talk about that more later as well. But anyways, this game is an absolute tank game for the Tennessee Titans. The Houston Texans, there was a report that came out from the Houston Chronicle yesterday. The Houston Texans plan on playing their starters, and they should. Even though the Texans cannot move up or down, they are stuck in that 4th seed because of them winning the division. I mean, shout out to the Texans for winning the division again. But the Houston Texans have had a lot of problems this season. Things have not gone the way that they honestly, everybody thought they should. I thought the Texans would at least, you know, win 11 games, 11 to 12 games. That's what I had said before the season. If you look at all the additions they made to the roster, but things just haven't panned out. I mean, and they've had a brutal stretch of games the last few games. I mean, Miami, you know, they did beat Miami. Then they played at Kansas City. They lost 27-19. And last week, they just got absolutely drubbed by the Baltimore Ravens. And the Baltimore Ravens are a really good football team. Like, make no mistake about it. Derrick Henry having one of the best years of his career, of course, you know, when he leaves the Titans, like every other player that leaves the Titans and goes to another team. But anyways, I digress from that as well. But Baltimore, I mean, Lamar Jackson is having a MVP caliber type of season, another MVP type caliber type of season. And Houston just didn't have an answer for anything. I mean, 31-2. We all know, look, Tennessee Titans, they've lost 5 straight. Let's make no bones about it. They are not a good football team. They are a dumpster fire right now. You know, the quarterback situation is brutal to watch. Mason Rudolph does not move the needle much at all. I mean, there are a lot of Rudolph fans out there who want him to play. Okay. There are a lot of fans out there who still want to see if we got something in Will Levis. But I'm here to tell you from my own personal view and the eyeballs in my head that give me the ability to see, and I do have 20/20 vision, that Will Levis is not the answer. We've had over 20 games for him to show us something, and he's not the answer. The guy is a turnover machine. He's a meme machine, and I am over Will Levis as the Titans quarterback. Now, you know, Mason Rudolph, can he be a bridge quarterback if the Titans are not wanting to go and get one in the draft? I mean, I guess if you're wanting to tank again in 2025, yeah, that's what you do. Throw out Mason Rudolph. But, you know, I think the Titans, the thing is with this game, it could be one of the most pivotal games in Tennessee Titans history. You say, but why, Rossi? They suck. Like, it's a meaningless game. But oh no, my friends, it is not a meaningless game. This game has a ton of meaning for the Tennessee Titans organization because the Titans right now are locked in at the number 2 pick. If they win this game, it could catapult them all the way back to the 7th or 8th pick. If they lose this game, they are locked in at number 2. Also, if the New England Patriots pull off a victory against the Buffalo Bills backups, the Bills are not going to play their starters. If the Patriots win that game, the Tennessee Titans lose against the Texans this weekend, the Titans will receive the #1 overall pick. And that is, man, if there's any solace to this season, if there's any redemption, retribution for the Tennessee Titans fans, at least give us a #1 or #2 pick. At least do that. Now, there's some fans out there that tell me, oh, how could you root for the Titans to lose? I'm not rooting for them to lose. I'm rooting for them for the overall picture of potentially having a generational talent come into your organization and turn this thing around before the new stadium is being built, which will be housing Titans fans in 2 years, in 2027. So, for me, yes, I want the Titans to lose. 100,000% I want the Titans to lose. Will I be extremely angry if they win? No, I won't be happy. It is what it is. We sweep the Texans. Hoorah, great. You know, we swept the Texans. That's like the only thing good we've done all year. But the Titans really need to lose this game. The Titans are, Brian Callahan already said, they're going to play a turnstile at quarterback. They're going to play Levis and Rudolph, which makes no sense. They're going to play a lot of young players. So they're basically saying, hey, we're not trying to win this football game. That's what the Titans are saying. We are not trying to win this football game. So this is a get-right game for Houston. Hey, Houston, come in there and play a good game. Like, show the AFC South what you really are. Come in and play a good game. Get some momentum going into the playoffs and make the AFC South proud, because you're our only hope right now. Stop messing around. Like, let's get it done, Houston. Get it done. And listen to me, I'm a Titans fan. I mean, I just don't see any shot that the Titans win this game. And, you know, I could see them playing them tough. Like, I could. But with the backups playing, Houston starters playing, I think that this game's going to be like 30-13. I'm going to give it to you. 27-13. We'll say 27-13. Houston Texans. Now, if you want to place a bet for this game, you got to go over to BetUS. The sponsor for today's video, this is powered by BetUS. You will get, if you use our link, you will get 150% bonus on your first deposit and 125% bonus on your second and third. So check out the link in the description, BetUS. I've been using them all year. I've won some money. I've made some bad bets. I've made some good bets, but I'm actually in the positive just by a little bit this year. But, you know, BetUS has been good to us. They've been good to our fans and our followers, our subscribers. So if you haven't checked out BetUS yet, please do that. Link in the description. That'll be all for now, guys. We will be back to regularly scheduled live programming next week. So tighten up, everybody. We'll see you next time.
This video is powered by BetUS. Use promo code YouTube150 to get your 150% sign-up bonus. Start playing today with an exclusive offer. Shout out to BetUS for being the proud sponsor of Roundtable Sports.